So I don't know. Breaking news, you guys. I don't know if he was in a fight or whatever. I don't know. Um, I am getting these reports that apparently he's fighting, or his boyfriend jumped on another YouTuber. That is like the rumor. I don't know, but this is out of control. I am getting information that Armon was fighting a YouTuber. They jumped on the YouTuber. The YouTuber went live, but I can't confirm or deny that as of right now. But everybody is sending me the video, the live, and all of that. But apparently, I did hear Armon Wiggins' voice in the back, but I don't know where this is going on. So I'm confused. Was it a physical fight between Armon Wiggins and another YouTuber? As of right now, I don't have any confirmation from Armon Wiggins. I don't have any confirmation from that. I don't know if he's hurt. The blogger that went live, we don't know. So I'm not going to give anybody any promo until I get information from all parties, but as of right now, they're saying that Armon Wiggins was in a fight tonight in LA, and apparently he jumped on the YouTuber, but the YouTuber went live and said, "Hey, they hit me," or "but I'm not hurt." So it's just a lot. I don't know all the details. And I hope that this is the thing. I want to say this, man. This is crazy. I tell people all the time when you go out on the streets, don't bother me. I pray that I don't have to go through that. I've had a little crazy here and there. Pray I didn't have to physically touch somebody. But just this is why I try not to be outside too much, because people are crazy and Armon Wiggins is a superstar. He do have a lot of fans, but it's just crazy that people think it's okay to just want to start violence. Like I beef with Armand a lot, but if I see him in person, it's gonna be hello. If he don't speak, hey, I don't want to physically harm him, because what I do, I'm an entertainer. I talk less online. I'm not a physical type of person. But if you try me, I will defend myself. But trying to run up on Armand, I'm 6'2", 320 some pounds. I'm not doing that at all. But I'm trying to get as much information as possible. When you are a superstar like Armon Wiggins, and you involved with a lot of people that's in the gutter, they want to take your spot and use for popularity. If I were Armon, I'd be a white woman. I'd be a Megan Cuniff, and I would press charges to the fullest. That's exactly what I would do. I would press charges because you are a superstar. You put a lot of work in as a superstar. You're developing talent. You grossing over $100,000 a year or more, 150,000 from my estimate. Your rent is about $5,000 to $6,000. So I'm not with all the crazy stuff, with all the violence, with all the confusion, with all of this, with all of that. But I will tell you this: people will try you when you're on top. They will try to harm you. They will try to cause harm to you. They would do it. It's nothing that you can do. Being a superstar like Armon Wiggins, and I feel like people will try you. I mean, I talk about him, but if I see him and his boyfriend, his friends, I don't want to put hands on them because I talk about people. I don't want people to put hands on me, but people will do it, and you can't be fighting people with dirty blood because you don't want to get infected. And so you have to be very careful when I'm trying to scratch you or bite you when you have dirty blood. So you have to be very cautious with that. And so I am personally trying to get as much information as possible, but I will not confirm or deny it until Armon Wiggins go live, and he will deny it or confirm it. But as of right now, that's just how that goes. But as so, the fight apparently happened in LA. It's 7:44 LA time, so probably around like seven something tonight that a fight did apparently happen for Armon Wiggins. But we're hearing that he did not win. Then some people say he won, but I will be checking with my sources, and I will do a full broadcast about this tonight. But as of right now, we are apparently getting information in my DM. People are texting me information as well, but I just wanted to bring it to you all. I am aware of the video. I am aware of it. I am getting the details. I'm fully aware of the information. People are DMing it to me, texting it to me. But so when I get all the facts, of course, we will do a breakdown. But again, where is the security for Armon Wiggins? You're grossing $150,000 a year, paying 4 to 5 thousand in rent. Get you a FHA loan. You don't hear me? All right. So give me a second. I will drop the link. Do not call me. I am not live on my computer. I will drop the link. Do not call me. I will drop the link. Do not call me. I will drop the link. Do not call me. I will drop the link and you can hit the link, but do not call me because I am not going to be able to take your phone calls. So you will be blocked. Do not call me. Hit the link. Okay. So that is what it is. But once we get all the information, we will definitely talk about it in the future. Okay. Um, so apparently they said maybe he got beat down boots. So if someone can hit the link to moderators, grab the link. This is the subject. Do not go off subject. We're talking about this subject. So apparently someone just texted me and said that Armon Wiggins did get beat up. But again, do we have any physical evidence? Do we have any physical evidence to back up that claim? Again, could someone hit the link and tell me what is going on? Hit the link if someone can give me the rundown. You don't have to show yourself on camera. Apparently, you can't see me at all because I'm at somebody's house right now, so I can't even show you like any landmarks. I'm in somebody's wife's house. She got a whole husband, but anyway, she said she don't, but she got her wedding ring. She said divorce me. You know, these hoes lie. But apparently Armon Wiggins did get jumped. So they're saying that he did get jumped, and they said that he got. I'm sorry, not jumped, but he got beat down boots. That is the quote that I'm getting. All right, so I'm trying to get this information as apparently before I get it in. Let's see that we have all this. So give me a second. Zaydan, can you give us some information, Zaydan? You're in California.
Well, Wiley, what I'm hearing is, and sources are confirming, was that it allegedly was at a Zeus party. Apparently,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not for sure. I know that Armand, he used to live downtown and he had moved, so it's probably in that same general area of LA. But you know, Wiley, Armand has a lot of enemies out there. He's talking a lot of smack about a lot of people, and so when you're out and about and you're thinking that you're Mr. Fancy Pants and someone approaches you and you have all this mouth and you don't have no hands, then what do you think is going to happen, Wiley?
I think that honestly, I think Armon Wiggins should get security when you do have quote unquote enemies. But how many Zeus gatherings they have? Didn't they just have an event?
I mean, that's what the sources are confirming. It could have been at a club, um,
Well,
but
you
I have
in
to say,
LA. Why are you not outside? Can you get in your car and you get outside? You can hit a couple of notes and get the information. You in LA. Pretend like I'm Jason Lee and I need the tea. Pretend like I'm Jason. Why are you not in your car getting the information? I'm not laughing. I'm
Wiley,
serious. You
I
need
don't
to.
got. I mean, I don't got time to chase after Armand Wiggins. But
Really?
look,
So
I
you
will
this
say
is the
this.
perfect opportunity. You hit some notes, go outside, get the information.
While I will say this, even when I go out and about, I have security with me because I know people how they work and operate in LA, but I'm thinking that it's probably there's some video footage out there circulating. I haven't found any at all. I've been searching all around to find a video, but I haven't found anything.
Okay, so apparently, okay, so I'm just glad that you're letting me know that it could have possibly be at a Zeus event, but I can't confirm or deny it. But Zaydan, if you can get some more information, you're in California, get in your vehicle. If you have to get on the bus, get an Uber, get on the ground.
Well, I don't have I have a car, so I don't gotta do all that. But
Okay.
I
Can you
will
get in
keep
your
my
car
ear
now?
close. I will get close. I will keep my ear close to the ground and see what's all happening. And so I will get back to you with more information as it comes in. Wiley. But I just want to come on
All
and
right.
say hi to you because I haven't say hi to you in a while. So I just wanted to talk to you.
All right. Thank you. All right. So apparently, That didn't help us. He didn't give us a nothing burger. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go and try to get some information. Um, I don't know why he just can't get on in a car and just get the information. If I live around see, I don't live in California. I would have been had the information anyway, but I don't live in California. But if anybody can get me there, I can get on the flight. Someone can cash up us right now. We can get to the city. We can get on the flight. Get a nice, beautiful hotel. We can just find out the information and stake outside Armon Wiggins' house to get a statement because that's not really hard to get the address. If anybody can do it. I'm hearing that the Jocelyn Cabaret had a viewing. I'm not confirming that Armon Wiggins was there. If they had a viewing in LA, these are the reports that we're getting. All right. I told Zaydan to get in his vehicle. Again, if you are a Wiley producer in California, get in your cars, get on the bus, get to the police station, get some contacts. Someone do it. Y'all are professional catfishers. I trained some of you all. This is the time to activate, get some information. All right. I was very expecting something better from Zaydan. Very weak. He should have been. He needs to be in his vehicle right now. This is why Jay Sully had to let him go because he's slipping. So hopefully he gets in his vehicle and get on the scene and try to get some information very, very soon. If he want us to buy that album, he got to give us some tea. He gives us some tea right now. 251 of us will go and buy that album for $9.99. All right. Do anybody else got something to say? All right. Okay, you can still text me. You can text me information. I can read your text while I'm live. So if anybody can text me at the 972 number, just text me. Do not call. You can hit the link. All right. So Wiley Range is on the scene. Can we get any information about this? First and foremost, I am praying that nobody was hurt. I don't want to see Armon Wiggins hurt because, number one, he is and always will be my favorite celebrity. Now, mind you, we said we wasn't going to talk about him, but he's back in the news. It's hard for me not to talk about him because we got our high-end engagement. Almost 300 people are here. So, again, we're going to keep talking about him. He's in the news. And if he's hurt, I want to talk about him as well. To make sure he's fine. But Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, let's pray that he's not been injured or hurt. Let's pray that his face, because his back is hurting. He got scoliosis, Lord. You understand the spinal cord. I know I messed up the word, Lord, but nevertheless, he does have problems with his back. And so we don't want him to have any back injuries, any forehead injuries, any cheekbone injuries. We want to make sure that he is safe. Can somebody read to me what he tweeted? What did he tweeted us? Anybody can say he just tweeted. So is it okay? Can anybody give us it is okay? And again, we are talking about this in a type of way. Thank you so very much. We do got 32,000 views. Okay. Thank you so very much. He got the scoliosis. Okay. Whatever it is, child. All right. Let me see. You can also text me. Text me right now. Just text. Do not call. Text. Do not call. Okay. All right. So we're trying to get the information. He said he just tweeted. What did he tweet it? All right. Give me a second. Okay. What anybody said? What did he tweet it? Do anybody know what he tweeted? We're trying to get the information. We are live covering it. And we are trying to get the information as we speak. Okay. All right. So we are trying to understand this. We do have people in here. Thank you we got 32,000 subscribers and we're on the move. I mean, we have to talk about it. We do not have the phone lines open up. You can only text me. Please do not call. I will not answer. You can just only text me. You can only text me or hit the link. All right. Hit the link. I would prefer y'all hitting the link in the first place. But because you don't have to show yourself. I'm at somebody's house and they ain't got no battery and they saw the text. She in the shower because I'm not gonna eat that if it smells bad. All right, there we go. Okay, he just posted a video. Said they tried to jump him. Okay. They said they did go live. Neither one of them looked beat up. All right, there you go. They said he did get beat up. Armon Wiggins did post a video saying they tried to jump him. That is what the reports that we're getting. So apparently Armon Wiggins did try. He said that they tried to jump him. They're saying that that's on his Twitter account. Where was his security? This is very sad, and as of right now, I cannot. I'm gonna come back and get as much information as possible. As you all can see, that he did not have any black eyes. Someone said he didn't have any black eyes. I'm definitely trying to see where was the security at. Where was the security? Where was HBO? Did HBO security was on the scene here? Is this an epidemic? Where was the HBO security? They said he must be auditioning for Zeus. This is Zeus still developing? He posted on his community wall. He posted on his community wall. Wow, I'm just, oh my God. I really hope they did not mess up his scoliosis because, again, as we all can understand, that Armon Wiggins was suffering from a spinal cord injury. Um, and they got put out of the Zeus event. Okay, wow, this is very shocking. This is very embarrassing that you get put out the Zeus network. Oh my gosh, this is something. If anybody else can read what he wrote, can someone come on and read what he wrote on his community wall? Can we get somebody to read what he wrote? Read what he wrote on his community wall. Can we get somebody to read that? Just give me a. You don't have to give commentary. Just read so I can hear it. All right. So he do have scoliosis, a spinal cord injury. I don't know if he's any injured with that. If he's out here fighting, I see so many people out here making reports, and they are talking about this as well. Zaydan, if you can come back and read what's on Armon Wiggins' community wall, let me all know. People is sending me text messages from the YouTuber he allegedly supposed to be in violence with. This is of the developing reports. This is Wiley Eyewitness News, and you heard it here first that Armon Wiggins was in a confrontation. He was in some type of mob attack from the Rainbow Gang, and that is the reports we're getting. Apparently, it happened in the Los Angeles, California area. So we do not know any other updates from that. We are definitely going to keep you updated of this as well. All right. So we see a lot of people is definitely saying that this possibly could have been a planned attack. And as of right now, we are going to keep you all updated about this. We do not know. I'm getting reports in my ear. We do not know about the veneers because Armon Wiggins definitely put some new veneers in his ear, in his mouth. Zayda, are you there?
Can you hear me, Wiley?
I can hear you, yes. I can hear you, yes. Are you there? All right. We're going to make sure we bring him back on as well. But apparently, we do not know if the veneers is still in his mouth. Are the veneers still in his mouth? So we are definitely going to keep you all updated on that. We're trying to get Zaydan on so someone can read the comments, the statement of what was wrote on there. I'm so sorry, but I do gotta go because I gotta eat something, and I ain't talking about no food. I'm talking about yummy. All right. Okay, we trying to get the information. They said, all right. So give me a second here. Zaydan, you back live? You there, sir?
Yes, Wiley, I'm back. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So it looks like Armon Wiggins just posted this about 2 minutes ago. And he said on his community wall on YouTube, imagine walking around saying, I got my A whooped, and you out here looking like this. Crazy. Congratulations. You got your moment. Stink. Now, he has a picture of this guy. I don't know. People are saying, is it the knot? The knot? I don't know what the knot looks like, but he has a knot on his near his eyes in a circle by Armon Wiggins. So it looks like they are in LA. I see the palm trees, and he has a picture of an individual with a knot on his face near his eye. So
I really hope. Oh my gosh, that's not good at all.
And then Armon Wiggins posted on his Twitter. Um, he said, "B words getting knocked. I'm sure you're gagging now."
Oh my gosh. So apparently that Armon Wiggins did have some type of security.
No, he didn't have no security, but he was there, and apparently he got into an individual with the individual. I wonder if you can show his picture. Maybe people are saying he got whooped by Donat, Bonat. Do you know him?
Well, I don't know him personally. I do know he pretended to be an attorney. He pretended to get HIV housing, pretended to have HIV, and then some said he had it, and some said he didn't. He got evicted from that. I did know that he's apparently has have a lawsuit with official King paying Mike, and some type of lawsuit. At one point, he was the manager and creative director from Jaguar right before she fired him. So I don't know him personally at all, but this is quietly disturbing to see two African American men, a part of the LGBTQIA community, are taking time out to fight. The rainbow flag supposed to stand for unity, lubrication, and you know what I'm saying, in dushing, not violence. So I'm definitely appalled and flabbergasted by the news that those two young brothers were fighting. Did I?
Yeah,
And
it's sad.
to deny or to Armand Wiggins is quite embarrassing to the community and to the Los Angeles, California area because it's flooded with homeless people and they supposed to be helping the homeless crisis, not fighting each other. Back to you, Zaydan. Anything else
I
you want to add?
would I would agree. I just wanted to ask you, do you know if Donat does he live in LA? Does he live in this area?
I cannot tell you. I don't know. I heard that he's in between places, that he's suing Clubhouse. He got banned from Clubhouse. I've heard rumors that he tried to pull up on the Clubhouse owners. It's just a lot. He's been banned. One of my former colleagues, opinionated with a side of shade, told me personally that he have been, in her words, clipped and popped from Clubhouse, and he ran over here to YouTube. That's all I know a little bit of that history.
And I also want to highlight one of the comments, Tiffany Smith. She says, Wiggins' money ain't long enough to hire security. And I have to say that that's not a true statement. If Zadon can hire security, then Armand Wiggins, who's making six figures a year, can hire security to go out for the club or an event in LA. It's not
Yeah,
that hard
because
to hire
because
security, find someone to be security.
because apparently he pay about $4,000 to $6,000 in rent. He lives in West Hollywood. I don't know. Maybe you can tell us the demographic of the income of rent in West Hollywood. Is it $1,200? What is the minimum income of rent that you have to pay in West Hollywood?
I mean, West Hollywood is the gay general area, and it is very expensive to live in because it does have Hollywood in it. People who live in West Hollywood are paying up close to $6,000 to $7,000 a month on average. The median salary for West Hollywood is definitely over six figures and above because it is a high area where there's a lot of bars and clubs and um, activities where people can be outside and stuff. And so it wouldn't surprise me if Armand did live in West Hollywood because that is a very popular area. I've been in West Hollywood plenty of times. I know exactly, where it is, where it's located. Everyone's generally outside. I even ran into Jason Lee, assistant that he fired or let go, or he back in the day at West Hollywood on one of the ships. So it wouldn't surprise me if he did move to West Hollywood. Now, he said that he was living downtown at one point. Downtown is expensive, but it's not as expensive as West Hollywood. The further you go out, when you get to Beverly Hills and you get to Calabasas, those areas are going to be really, really expensive. So, I mean, if he got some money for it, he can pay for the area. Good for him. But while that is a very expensive area, and so it wouldn't
So
surprise
in West Hollywood, making six figure, what is that number, six figures, for people that like myself that was in a slow class?
Well, six figures is $100,000 and above you're making every single year, and so that's generally like $8,000 a month after before taxes, and so you have to be making a little coin to live in that area because it's very expensive. And not only that, when you do live in one of those areas, you have to make 3 or 4 times that rent. So that means that you have to show that you can handle living in this general area. Now, West Hollywood is filled with a lot of police officers. It's filled with a lot of gays that walk up and down the strip. So it wouldn't surprise me that he chose to live in that particular area because he's going to make him feel like, oh, he's safe in the community where he walks outside his door versus him living downtown where the homeless people are peeing and living outside on the streets when he comes down from his penthouse or wherever his apartment is. And so I know West Hollywood pretty well, and it's literally like 15 minutes to Hollywood once you get on the strip and stuff. So, but hey, it is what it is. But people are saying, sources are confirming that it was what did not. And even Armon Wiggins posted on his Twitter saying, "You got your moment, stink." And so it is what it is. And so Armon Wiggins, he's already posting about it. He's already talking about it. And he's saying that, I didn't get my butt whooped. I didn't lose in a fight. And he's posting pictures of the knot apparently with a little knot above the left side of his eye, which is circled by Armand. So who knows what the truth is? But as the details come
This
in,
is so. This is
the
so
facts come
sad
in.
that I'm definitely Ron was supposed to be working for HBO. I didn't think they hired him to be doing a boxing match. This is greatly disturbing. We never seen Tasha K ever get rounded up on, and she is in a whole beef with a gang member, Cardi B, and a whole gang. And I've never seen her get beat up. This behavior is pushing the LGBTQIA community back 100 years. This is not a good look for Armon Wiggins' brand.
I would, yes, that is true. I also want to say, would you help Armand Wiggins in a fight against the knot? Would you help him? Can you help him, Wiley?
No, I cannot. No, I cannot at this moment. I can't. No.
Wiley. Well, as the details can come in, we will get more information, and we'll see exactly what's going on. But thank you so much for having me on your show, Wiley.
Yeah, I can at the moment to help him. Not at this inquiry moment. I don't make 100K a year. I mean, he have all the help. He have the resources. But one thing I can say about the LGBTQIA community, they are greatly disturbed about this. Right now, I am issuing an emergency meeting with the Black LGBTQIA community, and maybe we can come out with a statement. But this is not a good look. This is West Hollywood. Can you give me the demographic, the racial makeup of West Hollywood? What is that racial makeup in West Hollywood?
Um, it is predominantly I would say Caucasian, because those are people who generally have the most money. But it's Caucasian, it's the Asian community. Hispanic and Black are like 3 or 4 or 5%. But everybody who knows West Hollywood travel to West Hollywood for events and clubs and parties and stuff. And so it is well known. And then when you walk in West Hollywood, there's rainbow colors like on the streets and stuff. So and there's flags that's rainbow flags, whatever. So when you're in West Hollywood, you're gonna know, wow, this is West Hollywood. And so it is what it is. Even I forget his name. Dang, I can't forget his name. He's a
So unfortunately, this is not the city of Compton. This is not Compton. This is not South Central
No,
LA.
no, it's
Okay.
better than Compton. Compton
Okay.
has a low, living rate, even though it's still very expensive. It's not West Hollywood.
Okay. Wow. I'm just greatly disturbed about this today. I want to know, maybe you can tell me or anybody that reads cards, did Armand Wiggins predict this in any of the cards that a dusty looking, no haircut wearing, we don't know what he got in his blood. Maybe he got it, maybe he don't. He got a free apartment, he got evicted. Did that card predict this would happen? Because he did say he was on a not drinking or smoking. He's reading cards. Did that card tell him that? What did anything in the cards tell him that? I don't know. Can you elaborate on that? Did anything with the cards tell him? Did he say anything that the cards predicted that a dusty looking man will come and attack me in front of my innocent, you know, paid help boyfriend? Okay, did it did Did he let you know any of that, Zaydon? Was that any of the statement that a card in the card reading this was
Um,
going to happen? Did he say any
well,
of that?
I'm not for sure about that because Armon Wiggins is very vain, and so I don't think he's going to read cards about him getting beat up in the future. I have never subscribed to his tarot card channel, so I'm not 100% sure, and so I can't really say anything as far as that statement is concerned.
Okay. Well, I'm just right now we look at the statistics of the violence with people in the LGBTQIA community, especially the African Americans. This is not a good look at all. This is I can assume that the Karens and the Bobs and the Mr. Henrys that walking their dogs and in their booty shorts definitely did not expect to see a BET Section 8 type of violence. I don't think they're expecting to see that in West Hollywood because that typically doesn't happen, that type of violence.
Yeah, not so much in West Hollywood. People who live in West Hollywood, um, as far as the police goes, they know who the gays are and all of that stuff. So they're protected more in West Hollywood than in any other city in Los Angeles because the gay community is really close with the police officers department. And they're always out there patrolling around 24/7. West Hollywood has a lot of thefts and has a lot of crime because a lot of people who go there have tend to have a lot of money or are spending money on drinks and clubs and parties and stuff. And so when you get to West Hollywood, you may end up at a club, but then by the end of the night, you might be in someone's house, who has a mansion or something. So I've done it. People have done it before. But Wiley, you need to make a mission to come out to West Hollywood one time so you can see for yourself what it's all about.
Yeah, definitely will be doing that. This is quite understanding. I do not know if the LAPD, beautiful LAPD, we love the police department, Protect the Blue. I don't know if they made any arrests or anybody press any charges. So that's something I will have to, my producers can work on. Paul, you can work on that. But I want to say thank you to Zaydon. You do know you all. This is a vocalist that is working on his, most anticipated album. You're on my list. Most anticipated. You're up there with Nicki and being most anticipated.
And
As well
Wiley,
as you
my
do.
single is coming out in November. My first single is coming out in November. Falling in love.
Oh yes, I'm so excited for that single. I'm really looking forward to it. And I found you. You were such a beautiful voice on Jason Lee, gagging with Jason Lee, one of the top gaggers of that nation. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Wiley. Have a good night.
Thank you so very much. All right. For those that are just tuning in on your television screen, it brings me with a heavy heart to say this on the air that my favorite celebrity was in what I would call a shuffle, a mob attack that happened in apparently in LA as this very moment. My favorite celebrity, Armon Wiggins, superstar, did come out and say that the person did have their moment stink. But definitely Armon Wiggins need heavy security. As of right now, this is a Wiley Show exclusive. We're reporting to you all live on the Midwest in this type of situation. Some of my producers are heading to the scene, getting as many information as possible, but we are going to be covering this until we get all the details about this as well. But apparently, this is not a good look for my Wiggins brand that he is have people ops, nappy headed ops that are deciding to spend on a Greyhound to do this. So hopefully, Armand Wiggins will get more security out there. Maybe somebody can be a security guard. T.S. Madison is a superstar. She do have heavy security. We do know Tasha K walks around with security and feed him crab legs. So honestly, Armand Wiggins definitely going to have to invest in security. We want to say thank you all that is here. We want to say to people that are here to donate so we can get to these places. But as of right now, we're going to call it a scuffle. Apparently, it wasn't a fight; it was just a scuffle. As of right now, my producers are telling me to wrap it up. We don't have no more information to give to you. So I definitely have to get into my mind space because I have to get it in with my female. I have to eat the box. So mentally, so I'm up here not being as loud because I have to get my voice ready, my tongue game ready to do that. And this will be my first time ever in history doing it. So apparently, hopefully, her husband don't bust in the door. But apparently, we got the news, and I have to break it down to you all as we get the news here concerning Armon Wiggins in California. My name is Keith Wiley Eyewitness News. It is out. If you have any information concerning this, please email me at wileyshow@gmail.com. But I want to say thank you all for tuning in to this. Apparently, you all do know Armon Wiggins is my favorite celebrity. As of right now, he such an amazing talent, and I do not want to see him any scuffles. Where was his boyfriend? This is your job, is to defend the bag. He is the bag. Where was his friends? This is definitely a major security breach for the Armon Wiggins brand. Where was the security? I'm just appalled that the security allow Armon Wiggins to even get into the scuffle. This was a major security breach. I definitely are going to understand, and hopefully his team do an internal investigation to see how was a homeless nappy-headed hops were able to infiltrate his space. This was a major security breach, and hopefully Armon Wiggins will take his security very, very serious. And I'm just sitting here very shocked to report this. I've been in media reporting cases for over 10 plus years, and apparently this is my first time talking about Armon Wiggins in a physical scuffle. That's just what we are calling it right now, but this was a major security breach, and we are definitely are going to keep you all aware of this matter. This is wow. This is going to be in history. Everybody is going to say, where did I stand? And people are going to be walking their dogs and eating their fish and wondering, where were I at when Armon Wiggins, the Wiley Show favorite celebrity, where were I when he was in this scuffle? So we please ask that you please keep him in your prayers. This was a major security breach. This is definitely a day I will always remember. But I am going to go because I am very upset, very upset. But as being a journalist, you have to take your emotions out of it. My professor said it to me, Professor Vint, he said it to me clear as day. You have to take your personal feelings out of a story and report the facts. And the fact is, my favorite celebrity was in a security shuffle, and it was a major security breach. Thank you all so very much. I am Wiley. Make sure you all go and subscribe to the show, and I will definitely give you all more information. Reporting to you live from Chicago, Illinois. Good night.